What's happening, fam? L.A.R movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. This video is entitled You Friendzoned Your Husband. Yep. Nah, I just usually do 3, but forget it. I'm off. I think I'm going to hit the gym and stretch. Try to get a little better because I ain't, my birthday, I got to do something. But I ain't trying to be injured all day long. Here's the thing. Ladies, this is for you while I'm listening to Frankie Beverly Mays. You friend-zoned your husband. I'm going to tell you why. I've seen this over the years where when you're young, your Disney fantasies of love and your young woman or girl fantasies of entitlements and expectations of what you deserve in men, you friend zone the guys when you become grown or smart enough to realize what you really need or what you really or experience has taught you what you really want in your life. You friend zoned your husband, and he might still be a friend, but he might be taken, he might be married, or he might not want to deal with you as more than just a friend at that particular point. Because all the things that go into being friend zoned are all the things that women wind up wanting when they want to quote unquote be married or be in a relationship. You want the man who pays you attention and calls you and texts you and is kind and respectful to you and is consistent and is loyal. But see, when you're in your feelings about being better than men or whatever it is, or your Disney stage, or your me and my girlfriends think, he ain't on my level phase, what winds up happening is he called too much. He too nice. He always checking on me. I feel like I could, what was it? I could feel like, I think I could run him. Something like that. He don't tell me no. He don't, that's not turned on. He always want to do stuff for me. I could use him. Okay. And what winds up happening is you get with the guys who don't call you back. I wonder what he doing. I'm going to chase him down because he need to know that I'm special. Okay. You get with the guy who, got another woman and another woman and another woman. And then you compete for his affection and his attention because you want to compete with the women and let them know that you're the better woman. He's just benefiting off of that. So he gets your attention. He gets all of your attention and you don't even get his. And the guys that you friend zone can see this. Because you want to win the man that the other women are attracted to. And it's like, okay. And then what winds up happening is you get your heart broke numerous times because you keep doing this over and over and over again with different men. But at the same time, you also see when your friend, your husband that you friend zone, when you see him happy or with another woman, now you gotta throw your shots and slugs and do little small things to try to break up their relationship, and that's something that guys are not really accustomed to, because we thinking we're just friends, right? Not knowing that the girls that friend zoned us, they do look at us as if we're a backup plan, and us having a woman throws a monkey wrench in their backup plan. So they will throw salt in the game. They will tell your current girlfriend something about you that she didn't know, or put something out there about you that she didn't know that might cause a problem in y'all relationship. Now, women who've seen this happen before, they know what's coming, and they say, look, man, I ain't messing with your friend no more. Why? because your friend kind of like you, and she said X, Y, and Z, and you're like, what? And some of you guys get mad at your girlfriend, that your friend tried to throw salt in the game, which creates a wedge. Then the friend that friend zoned you wins, right? And then others guys are like, oh, really? Oh, okay. All right. Well, that's cool. We out of here. And those guys move forward and wind up in productive relationships because they can be friends from a distance. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can go from friends in house on get-togethers and holidays to Facebook friends only. You know, hi, I hope you're doing good. Bye. You know, that type of thing. And what winds up happening is, like I was talking before, this is how you wind up friend zoning your husband. Because when you get bitter and all your girlfriends sitting there and all these dudes ain't shit, and guys keep saying the same thing, and even married women and women in happy relationships keep saying the same thing. You're dating the same guy over and over again. It's not all men. You like a particular type of guy, and you keep putting yourself through this because you like a particular type of guy. You don't like these guys over here. Now this is where it gets weird, because if you friend zone a guy, you friend zone quote unquote your husband. Even your girlfriends may know, even when they come together, that she friend zones you, but when she's around her girlfriends or you're around her friends, you her man, in case all her other men don't work out. But after a while, when the women get older, all bets is off. I'm just being honest with y'all, right? They're like, man, them same girls will cut each other's throat for the friend zone guy. Like, you don't want him. He been your friend for 5, 10, 15 years. He was your friend when y'all was in 5th grade. Y'all was best friends. And now you want him all of a sudden? Girl, get out of here with that bullshit. You know, that type of thing, right? Kind of like, what was that movie? Love and Basketball. You know, so now Lathan got mad in the mug at the end. I'm going to play you for your heart. And Omar was like, I'm dunking on these bitches. But it's kind of like that scenario. Like, you know, he about to get away. And one of the things that's not talked about is a lot of times when you friend zone your husband, and this could work both ways, but I'm a guy, so I'm using it this way. The guy you friend zone can see how you treat these other guys. See, when you friend zone a guy, he sees you at your most selfish state. You're not even gonna, when you friend zone guys, when you ladies friend zone guys, y'all do y'all friendship half-ass with them. This is why these guys don't take you seriously when it all falls apart, because you really think these guys are gonna take you in and take you back and be your man, and they've been around you bullshitting them forever and a day, and they're like, you think I'm gonna marry into this bullshit? I got friends. Look, and before some of you are like, why you stay friends with these people in the first place? You got family that's fucked up. You still family with them. You got friends that's fucked up. You still friends with them. Doesn't necessarily mean you over their house every day or calling them every day. I'm just saying, you can be friends. Sometimes some friendships may be more intimate than others. Like you might talk on a regular basis. Some people talk every now and then. But once you've been friend zoned, this is how it goes, So what winds up happening is these guys start moving on, and what women start doing is they start looking for the guy they friend zone and the type of guy that they friend zone that friend for. Now they want these guys that are the complete opposite of husband material to do all the things that the friend zone guy would do, and because she knows he's husband material, and his relationships pan out to say the same. So at first, he wasn't man enough, and now these other men ain't man enough. And oh, just if you could just be like my friend, them guys like what? Be like your friend, and then that's what these guys like. You know what I'm saying? I don't like you being around your friend. Nah, you friend. You know, it ain't just all. It's not all the time that these friends are trying to get at these women. Sometimes these women are trying to keep these guys around as friends to slowly but surely turn their man into their friend. And this is why, you know, she meet a guy one way and then she wants him to be something else and then she dumps him because he wasn't who he used to be. It has something to do with, for one, he let her do that, but another thing it has to do with is the fact that he still ain't the friend. You know, that's who actually the guy that she friend zoned is. The guy that she changed into the friend zone guy, that ain't who he is. So you still not getting what you want. And it's not going to be sincere and right. So now you got a problem because you friend zoned your husband. Now you want to compete with his woman. Now you're going to try to hang around her to pick up her traits to be more appealing to the guy that you friend zone, or if you can accept that he ain't coming back, you're going to use her as a way to get traits to attract men like the friend that you friend zone. Which those guys see that coming a mile away because guess what? The women that friend zone them do the exact same thing. And it still has that stench of insincerity. So it's like, here we go with this again. And now you get a lot of people like, oh, men, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that, it's this, it's that. You know, no matter what you call it, it could be, you know, it could be weight, it could be attitude, it could be colorism, it could be class, it could be a plethora of things. But what it really boils down to is karma. Life just smacked you in the mouth because you friend zoned your husband and now he's moved on. And when you're thinking that people are replaceable, especially, you know, because women get approached so much, they think that men are really replaceable. But there are certain men that are irreplaceable. And then now you're living in the world with all of your options and you see all of these options you got ain't worth a damn. And the only good choice you had was the guy that you friend zoned, or the type of guys that you friend zoned. And one of the things I will say about like happily married women or women in happy relationships, that they always say the same thing in a sense. It's like, these girls wouldn't date my man. And my man knows that they wouldn't date him. You know, they know, like, they would nitpick their way out of being with a guy like this. And that's why, part of the reason why these women are so happy and secure, because the romance that these women are looking for in the guys that they friend zone. The love and appreciation and protection and the provision is in the guys that they friend zoned. You know, the lifestyle that they're looking for as a man to do anything for them is in the guy that they friend zoned. So now they're stuck with the garbage. And it's really because of your own choice. You friend zone your husband. And he gone, baby. He ain't coming back. Hear that? Okay. I'm out.